Hey guys, KOBK Quash here, and just wanted to put out a little video showing my brand new world I've started for patch 1.5. I got kind of bored of my old worlds, and with all of the new additions, I decided I would start a brand new world and take it from there. So as you can see, I found a nice lake here to build around. Got a little house built into the hill over there, and we'll go over there in just a second. But you know, with the new rails and adding just all the new features they added, there's so many to list, and then most people already know about them all by now. I thought it would be fun to just start fresh, so that's what I did. And this area is probably about 300 to 500 blocks. I haven't done the measurement yet from the original spawn point. So I traveled a good deal because as I was making my worlds, I kept spawning in snow biomes, and while those have their appeal, I didn't want to live in one. I just don't like them for that purpose. So I kept traveling and traveling, just looking around, and this looked really nice to me when I found it. And the other advantage to this place, and I will show you before I give you the quick tour, because I haven't done it a lot yet, is that when I was standing up there, I heard some skeletons bouncing around, and lo and behold, I found this skeleton spawner. And so in my pseudo basement, this is almost a bi-level, I created a mob trap, as you can see there. Boom. And there comes the whatever he drops. And let me switch it to peaceful real quick, and I'll show you quickly the insides of this. If anybody wants a more detailed, like a maybe tutorial of how I made this, I'd be willing to make that. Just give a comment or something and let me know. I'll find another one, or I could even just build a simulated spawning room like this, same dimensions, and then make it for you. So anyway, here what I've got is I've got these signs. Put one here, and then you can build off of that sign. And basically that and this row of signs, they hold this single source of water here. They hold that up, and then this makes a trough. So when they get pushed over here, it just pushes them all the way to the end, and then they'll end up climbing that ladder and burning themselves. I'm not going to do that because I would like to not die. And it gives a decent yield. I mean, it's obviously single spawners are pretty slow compared to like some of the bigger mob towers that people make. There we go. But yeah, you could leave your character sitting in there while you're eating dinner or something like that, and come out with quite a few bones and arrows. Not sure what I'm gonna do with this room yet. It's kind of hollowed it out because as I was digging down into around here, because this was all filled in around this thing, there happened to be a little cave that started right about here and just went back to where that dirt is, and then this leads up to a little hole in the ground, so we're not very deep right here, obviously. This, I'm not going to go all the way down. It goes all the way down to levels 11 and 12. Created a branch mine down there to mine for diamond. Tried a method I found on a YouTube video. Try to find that again and link it. But my first run I got about 8 diamonds, and I used 4 of those to make a shovel and a pickaxe, which is already gone, and then I found about 5 more, so I've got 9 diamonds, and see some of the fruits of my labor here. And I've got some other various things in those 2 chests. Nothing in bulk yet, really. But I'm going to make a big storage room. I have a nice design that I have. I'll actually probably be showing you my test world that I'm making that shows off that storage design. It's similar to Tycoon's test world, but I have around the spawn point a big storage house loaded with chests, and I'm going to have them preloaded with probably not all of the items in the game, but most. That way you can, make creations or do things like that. Yeah, you know, it's pretty cool. So this house took me a decent little while to build. Uh, I just thought it would be really cool to build it into the hill like it is. So that's pretty neat. Let's go ahead and sleep here so I can go back outside. I want to film in the dark because the brightness will be horrible. It's kind of a lake here. I did have some reeds all along here just to make some paper or sugar cane, whatever, sugar. But I went ahead and cut those down to film the video because they were just really in the way there. Got all those right there, quite a good yield. This is made with wooden half stones and wood blocks, stepping up. So I thought that was pretty cool. As far as other things in this world, I don't really have anything yet, but I do have some plans. I'm going to make a nice rail system. Probably going to form another base somewhere and create a nice diverse rail system. I need to find a desert because I really like, for some reason, building automated cactus farms, although they're relatively useless other than making dye or security walls with your cactus. But if people want me to do more, if you have any ideas for this world based on what you've seen, which isn't a lot, I'm not going to walk around for hours or a long time wasting people's time just walking around looking at the whole world, but I'll take any suggestions or comments, ideas, anything like that. That'd be really appreciative. Sometimes I have a hard time getting my imagination moving along. But a rail system and automated cactus farming. I'm going to work on some type of automated reed farming and wheat farming. I think those would both be really cool projects to work on. I haven't done an automatic wheat farm yet, but I've seen a few designs that are cool. Just depends on what I think will work for me. So if anybody would like to suggest anything to me, that would be great. If you want me to kind of convert over to a Let's Play format, I'll consider doing that. A lot of people do those, and if you're not unique in some way or super entertaining, I'm sure nobody wants to watch your boring crap. And I don't really know how boring I am. How objective can you be about that yourself? So anyway, if anyone wants a tutorial on my version of the mob spawner, mob trap based on around the spawner, let me know. I will make a tutorial for that. So anyway, please give me some suggestions and comments, guys, and thanks for watching.